Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another tutorial where I'm just gonna try my best to just get right to the point. But anyway, now I do have to do a Park Ranger episode and I haven't done one in a while. So I have to install like the stuff that I usually use for Park Ranger for most of you guys that want to do it yourself, of course. But right now, let's get started. Let's get to the main screen. You guys don't even need to see me because we just need to focus on the screen right now. So some of you guys, GTA might look like this, but this is like a fully modified. I don't feel like we got to that step yet when it comes. You guys can actually see like, you know, all the stuff that I use from the ENB to the weapons and the advanced hook, you know, all that stuff. But right now, the main stuff we need to do is a setup for a Park Ranger episode. And there's a plugin that I need, which is called Wilderness Callout. I'm just gonna write Wilderness. Okay, so if you guys remember this callout, this is still one of my favorite. Some of the callouts don't work, but I just choose to disable whatever don't work. So let's start with this. We just gotta wait until it download. All right. So we got that. So I feel like this tutorial is gonna be about how to install not an add-on car, but just how to install a car. And I think I show you guys most of the other stuff so far. All right, so this Wilderness call out is pretty straightforward, guys. It's drag and drop. I don't need this Rage Native UI because I'm using a newer version. So all we need is this, which include the audio files for the scanners and stuff. And it's a lot. So that's why I always say drag and drop. You're not gonna pick each one of those one by one. All right, and also the plugin is the only thing I don't use is the Police Smart radio part of it. I think I already have that, so what I would do is delete it. You guys, if this is your first time installing it, no, don't delete that. So this is what it looks like. You just take that, drag and drop. All right, we're gonna replace let me see, which file is this? Just replace everything because I just want to show you guys some of the calls that you might have to disable just to see what works for you or not. All right, so we in here. So you guys are gonna see a lot of plugins. If you guys want to install these plugins too, they all work together. But I still haven't got an instruction to show you guys how to install these one by one. But if you did download them, you can actually find each one have a README file where you can actually install them yourself. All right, so let's go inside LSPFR. This is everything that I have installed right now. But the main one we just installed is the Wilderness Callout, and we're gonna change it from the INI. Now, for most of you guys, if you haven't opened the INI file before, it might just ask you to choose which program you want to use. So as you guys can see, I use Notepad for mine. So just make sure you use Notepad, and you should be all set. But right now, let's go inside the INI. All right, so ambient event. It depends. Because they're always spawning so fast. I always trying to take it off, but you know, it's whatever right now. And you can actually change, instead of saying officer, you guys know I'm gonna change that to Steve. Oh, I had cap lock on. Steve. We'll leave that true since I'm about to do an episode right now. Neighbor ambient event, we'll leave that to true. The max time between calls 240. I think that should be fine. Show blips, yes. I feel like this is a cheating way, but it helps because sometimes you can actually get lost in this game. So first call, possible illegal hunting, that works. Rock blocking the road, that works. Aircraft crash, that also work. Reckless driver, I feel like the other call outs bring out reckless driver all the time, so what's the point of having it in here? Wanted felon, I always put that to false too. Suicide attempt, you guys already know it's really hard to get a call like that on YouTube. Missing person, it works when it wants to, but you know what, it works. Animal attack, sometimes it's like good and bad at the same time, but you know what, we'll leave it since we're doing Park Ranger. Public disturbance, we'll leave that true. Hostage situation, this call, when you leave it true, it just keep popping up every couple of minutes. But you know, we'll leave it true. Arson, that's true too. I haven't had this call in a while. Officer need transport is really an annoying call because they always put the officer like somewhere really far where you have to bring the officer back. But you know, if that's what you like, go ahead for it. I always put it false. Demonstration is really up to you. I usually don't have this call on anymore due to YouTube also. Let's see, attack police station. That's, you know what? It depends on if you want it or not. But I'll leave it true for this episode. But yeah, man, this is pretty much it. Now, if you do want to change like the vet vehicle that you want to use, you can actually change it, but I think I'm gonna use my own vet for this one. Paramedic, yeah, if you want to change any of that. And actually, the paramedic helicopter for this one actually work. All right, and you're all set. Now I have to install one more thing, which is the vehicle that I'm gonna be using for today's episode. So let's do this. Corrado. You guys already know. If you don't know how to install cars by now, I mean, there's some steps that you guys have to follow. I'll do the step by step. I did one recently. Now I'm showing you guys how to install ELS cars. It just depends. Now I know FBI 2 already have the handling line that I need for that truck, so I'm gonna leave it as that. And the ELS, just go inside your ELS folder, and then go inside your ELS folder in here, and just drop it. Replace your FBI 2 if you didn't have one already. That's done. Now, I always look for like the latest patch. So now you're gonna need OpenIV for this one. So you see, I have OpenIV. Let's go into GTA. And you have to do that every time you want to switch. Every time you want to switch a car, truck, or whatever it is. Go into the mod folder, update. I've done this so many times, so that's why it's like I remember everything. X64. DLC patch, and then you have to look for your latest patch. Right now my latest patch is patch 24. So let's go in here, X64, levels, GTA 5, and vehicles. All right, so this is my latest patch. You see, I only installed the sheriff in here and P Ranger, and this is my sheriff unit for now. As you guys can see, Sheriff 2. So now I'm just gonna replace FBI 2. Sure. Okay, once you drag it in here, you can actually see what the vehicle look like. And this is the vehicle I'm gonna be using. I hope that's not the skin that they have for it. I think they might have some skin. I might have to look for them. But let me see. Just going down the list, guys. Patching, yes, they don't have a skin for it, so I actually have to go on the website and find out if I can actually get some skin. Or you know what, one thing that I usually do, let's export that. We're just gonna put it right in here. Did they send any skin for it? No, not really. All right, pretty straightforward, just to make it easy on us right now. I'm not looking for any it's just gonna be an unmarked vehicle for me. I always edit with paint.net. Let's do that real quick. There's no plate. Yep, perfect. There's no plate. All right, we can actually get this going real quick. All right, so let's just, what we're just gonna do is delete everything. And then after that, let's make sure that we got everything off. Okay, everything is clear. Let's save that. Okay, I just didn't want to see that on the truck, so this is why. This is for people that want to create skin for it. This is perfect. I don't want to create no skin right now. I'm gonna use it as an unmarked vehicle, so I just gotta clear scan whatever skin that I have, whatever. I don't have like no like, oh, this is police 1, police 2, or whatever Whatever is gonna be an unmarked skin. That's what I was trying to say this whole time. All right, but right now let's go in game. We just have to verify if everything works. You guys can see. But yeah, man, I'm just getting ready to start with that patrol. But this was a quick tutorial. I feel like I'm just gonna keep doing tutorials until most of you guys get a chance to see like exactly how I get everything done. It's pretty simple, and sooner or later we won't be using this because GTA 6 is right around the corner, man. I don't have no official news yet, but GTA 6 is right around the corner, and I'm just getting myself ready. And some of you guys that like, I'm surprised that some of you guys don't even know about this too. So yeah, man. So right now we're just going, and as you guys can see, I'm using NVE. NVE, I can't wait until like they have the whole thing public. So far right now, I think you have to go on Patreon or whatever. But sooner or later, I think it's gonna be public. So we'll see. But right now, I'm just starting the game, guys. Let's get this thing going. And I hope you guys are having a great day or whenever you guys are watching this, of course. And thank you for the support. I mean, I did promise I was going to make a channel specifically, you know, for the tutorials, for the extra episodes that I can't post on my regular YouTube and stuff like that. And you guys get a chance to see things like this. How I prepare for an episode, how I get everything ready. But as you guys can see, I'm doing Park Ranger. This guy's rapping on the background. That's why I usually change the songs. Yeah, so just how I get everything ready where you guys can actually have fun. That is for most of you guys. If you're a content creator too, hey man, this I hope this help you. If you're not, you're just doing this for fun, I hope this help you too. But other than that, the proper way of starting things, because you guys always wonder, yo, how your game works so good. Not perfect, trust me. LSPFR, GTA 5 are not perfect, because you still gotta run into any issue. It could be like a small error. So you never know, man. You never know. Right now, I'm just waiting for this to start. Loading might take a long time only because I know I have so many mods in there. So I have so many mods to the point where I know it's gonna take some time. And once we get Rage Hook start, everything should be easy. Now, I hope the skin that I put for the truck is not going to be like a see-through, where some of the truck models that they make are usually like, you can actually see inside the truck when you put like a clear skin like that. So let's hope that's not going to be the case. But just like I say, I hope you guys are having a great day. I think we are recording this on Labor Day weekend. Yeah. Actually, I do have to get out of here soon. All right, so we got the game started. That's one way that I always start my game, which help. So I'm gonna teleport myself all the way over there since I know I'm gonna be doing Park Ranger. Let's not here. It's the military base. Oh, there you go. This is the Park Ranger's office. This is exactly where the Park Rangers actually start their days. That's our little booth over here, as you guys can see. Park Ranger little booth. No, we're not answering the phone. All right, so next step, exit to desktop. Make sure you still have your GTA 5 directory folder open. All right, so that's alt tab for, you know, it might be somebody that don't know. You alt tab to desktop right now, and let's double click on this, making sure that Rage is running. So Rage is gonna hook into my game right now. This is what I'm doing. Surprised, why is it taking? I was about to say, yo, I double click on this. Come on, Rage. Don't play with me while I'm doing a tutorial now. All right, Rage just hooked into my game, guys. Let's go back into the game. Rage was trying to embarrass me, man. It's like, no, I'm not starting, bro. That's it, I'm not starting. All right, so it usually takes some time. The game is gonna look like it froze for a second, like it just stopped. But no, everything is okay. It's Rage loading into the game, as you guys can see. It looked like it got stuck, right? No, just wait. We just want to make sure everything is all right. First thing I'm gonna check is the actual vehicle, making sure everything is good. And we're not gonna be Franklin anymore since Rage load in. We're gonna be our LSPFR player. As you can see, this is the last character that I create. That's why I always start with this. Okay, everything look good. As you guys can see, before we start LSPFR, we are running at 58, 60, 61 FPS. But first thing we need to try is FBI 2, which is the vehicle we just downloaded, guys. Making sure that ELS is working properly. As you guys can see, it becomes the unmarked vehicle. And this is it. And this is it. It definitely sounds like a ZL1 though. It sounds like a Corvette to me. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. You know what? It's whatever. Okay, so let's see. Can we still switch? Because I remember my FIB2 was all black at all time. I don't know if we could still switch the color. No, we can't switch the color. So I'm gonna leave it as all black. And now I think we are ready to go to work. Let's see. Make sure we set up everything. Force duty. All right. That looks good. And everything starts. So guys, one thing I wanted to show you guys how to do quickly. I think we're gonna unload this real quick. A regular call out. Oh, I'm using an older version for regular call out. That's okay. I just want to make sure everything is up to date. Yeah, it looked like everything just worked. So since I find out that there's one thing that I didn't install yet, so let's do this. We're gonna unload LSPFR. This is something you could do if you decide, if you find out that you made an error and that that can actually be fixed without exiting. I mean, without like fully exiting the game, you can actually fix that. You see, unload LSPFR. Let's tab out again. So one thing, I have call out manager in my other LSPDFRs. I need to get it for this version of LSPDFR. So this is what I'm doing right now. I feel like I'm giving you guys some full-on tutorial right now. The setup that I usually have to go through before an episode. So what we need right now is call out manager. All right, call out manager allow you to pick which calls that you want anytime you want. So if I want to get robbery call 5 times in the episode, guess what? I'm gonna get it 5 times in the episode. I usually like to wing my episodes, but nowadays, like somebody, especially for the live stream, you guys usually be like, yo, we need a chase, we need some action or something. So you guys already know you have to do what you have to do, man. All right, I like to just exit this too, especially when you run in the game. All right, so call out manager. This is a plugin we can actually install quickly and get everything going. Me, I like to know what's inside a folder. So as you guys can see, I'm always going inside of folders. Okay, call out manager is pretty simple. And let's drop it in here. Boom, that's it. That's all you need. Toggle menu is F12. That's perfect. The only thing is my F12 always taking pictures, so I hate that. Let's see, start delay. Okay, everything looked good. Everything looked good. We're already in the game. Call out manager is gonna take over. Hopefully I have everything that I need as far as installing call out manager. I think I do. I don't think you need any extra stuff for call out manager. But we got this. Okay, so we get an option again to load plugins and load LSPDFR. If LSPDFR load without no crash, call out manager was installed properly. I don't think there's no extra requirement. You guys get a chance to see this live too. And then since we are ready, let's force duty. I just want to make sure call out manager actually load. New console command, thank you. Okay, I think. Wait, I'm waiting for the rest. I was about to say, I think everything is good. Not yet, not yet. Oh, okay, now everything is good.
Roger, 10-6.
All right, so guys, I think we good. Now we need to be a park ranger. that's it. We need to be a park ranger. I usually use my character named Tyler, I think. No, not Tyler. Oh, okay, there you go. I usually use this character over here for my park ranger. And wardrobe, let's see. We have a ranger wardrobe already. All right, that's for the rain. Oh no, I did update this uniform, so this is gonna be, oh man, I might have to go back and restart this whole thing. All right, okay, at least we got this uniform over here. All right, so we got this park ranger uniform with the unmarked unit. We are all set to go. Now I just want to show you guys some of the call outs and how they work. So by pressing F12, we're gonna pull up this menu, and we are using Wilderness call out. I didn't mean to stop you, ma'am. If we want an awesome call, I gotta let her go. All right.
We have a road blockade on.
As you guys can see, you will get this call. Thank you. Reckless driver, I think I put it false, so it might not allow me to. Yeah, you see, when you have the calls false, it's just gonna say this. Missing person.
We've got an SOS call.
There you go.
Raton Canyon.
All right, so guys, I think I might live stream this. I might live stream this in a second, but yeah, this is all you need. This is all you need. I just need a picture over here for the thumbnail. You guys already know, man. You guys already know. You know, one thing somebody told me the other day is like, how come you don't clickbait? I don't have time for that. I'm just gonna post exactly what I show you in the video. That's it. No time for that, bro. All right, so this is gonna be our thumbnail, and I think we are ready. I don't know if this is gonna be our thumbnail for the whole episode, but let me also get a video. It's always good. So best way to get everything going. Oh, come on, save. There you go. Best way to get things going is to use the Rockstar editor, which can actually get you some of the best pictures if you are a content creator that is looking to, you know, get into this. But other than that, man, I think we are all set, ready to go. I don't know what you learned today. I hope you learned a lot when it comes to modding. But other than that, I'm out. Thank you. But definitely, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Peace out.